Hi and welcome along to the Best of Enemies with my man Expressions. We're in the building, the sun is shining outside, we're feeling good, no stress of football to bring us down.
Nope.
It's all beautiful. I mean, by the way, you've got to give it up to Man City, man.
Yeah, 100%, fam.
Treble winners, man.
The treble, bro. I told you, fam.
Treble
the Hunter,
winners.
the Hurst, and the Helmsley, bro. Triplets. You know what I mean? So is this City team the greatest ever now, yeah? Do you know what I mean?
Is it greater than that Man United team that won the treble?
The reason why I wouldn't say so is because them man had man like Nicky Butt in their blood, you know, them with and if Nicky Butt wins a treble, yeah, listen, that's greatness. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? When you look at that City team, like, if they play against each other, City will win. But which one do I rate more? Probably the Man United one. But then again, at the same time, when you look back at that time, Man United were one of the teams that had the highest wages and that. So all these Beckham, like all of them man won big piece. So it's kind of like the same thing.
Do you know what? I think, so I've got two views on it, right? So I think the better team out of the two is the Man City one. If you look at how they won the treble, right?
100%.
Like, they won the league quite easily in the end. Even though we were chasing them, they won it,
Who
right?
was chasing them?
You were. Right? Not. Right, so they won the league. In the end, they won the league.
Gold.
In the league, they won it, right?
Yeah.
The FA Cup.
Wait, they won the Premier League? Impossible. They were like 10 points behind last time I checked.
Listen to this guy. He's still trying to dine out off of that, right?
He's rattled. He doesn't know what he was saying.
They won the FA Cup. Right, they beat Manchester United in that FA Cup final. That's a big FA Cup final.
They did. They dispatched.
They beat them, and then they Champions League final. They won that. Now, if you look at when Man United won the treble, sort of the way they did it were a bit fortunate. Like, remember when they won the Champions League final? It was like a last-minute winner. I remember when they got to the final of the FA Cup, that was really over 2 legs where they played against us. Remember Giggs scored that goal, he took his shirt off.
That was the greatest goal of all time.
Right? Like. So for you it was, you know what I mean?
The hairy chest. I remember that, the helicopter.
They kind of scraped over the line in a few of those games.
But wouldn't you respect that more?
It doesn't take away the greatness of what they've done.
But wouldn't you respect that more, that it was more competitive? Like, no, but listen, Man City ran away with it.
What I'm saying, right, is that I'm just saying that the way in which City did it was comprehensive.
Domination, yep.
Whereas the way in which Man City did it was brilliant, but it wasn't as comprehensive
so technically what you're trying
as
to
the way in which City did it.
Is Manchester City have comprehensive insurance and Man United got third party? Is that what you're saying? They got a third party treble, blood. No, is that actually what you're saying?
I'm not saying they got third party treble.
Say it down the lens. Tell them.
Third party
tell the United fans, blood. You know them way there.
I'm not saying that.
Them man said you got a third party treble, blood. City's one was comprehensive.
It was.
Manchester United third party.
So I think if the two teams played, I think the City team would win.
Yeah.
Right? But you can't take nothing away from them. They're both great sides.
To be fair, you could take a lot of things away from Man City, blood. Their trophies, blood. You know what I mean, fam? No, honestly,
that's
blood.
the only thing now. Now, leading on to the other thing, what you say now, that's the only thing. You look at that Man United team that did it, class of 92, you know what I mean, Beckham, Scholes, Nicky Butt, Neville, all these guys have come through their academy. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Right? You look at City now, and the little asterisks that keeps appearing up.
They're not little asterisks. Right? Them man have more charges than Michael Jackson in the Neverland case. Like, what are you talking about? About asterisks? What are you talking about? The man got bare charges.
Right? So until that thing's sorted out, until those cases, the 100 and odd cases are sorted, you can't. I don't know. You still sort of every time. Even the other day, I heard them. You know, like they'd be on. When they were doing their parade, and they'd be talking about the treble, but all that time, all the news people that kept talking about it, that kept coming up all the time.
Yeah, of course.
They kept saying the only thing is.
Yep.
So I think until they get that case thing sorted, and if all those charges get dropped on that, then they're the greatest. If them charges, you know what I mean, because it's still in the back of your mind.
Well, I know.
You're like, how did you manage to build this team over the years.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. So
the grass was too high in that, blood. You know them way there. Bro, I'm hearing back. Listen, I heard that Man City said something. They were sponsored by like a certain thingy, and they had it on the shirt and that. And then when they actually flew over to the country and went over to the business spot, bro, it was literally a PO box, blood. It was literally just a PO box,
yeah,
blood.
Some dodgy
it was a dead site, blood. There was no building, there was no nothing, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? It was like an Amazon locker. Do you know what I'm saying?
They've definitely got some questions to answer, and so when they answer them questions, then we know. I know there's one thing.
Hold on, one thing I got to say is, we have to congratulate one more thing, blood. Come on.
I don't trust it, was it?
No. You have no. It's not nothing to do with Arsenal. Come on. This brother, Jack Grealish, must have the greatest liver of all time, blood, yeah? How this man's back at the England camp, after what he's been on, bro. Cognac Grealish, blood, what a man.
I rate Grealish, bro.
Yeah,
I rate Grealish.
100%.
You can't not love Grealish, bro.
Love Grealish,
If you're having a party.
Yep. You invite him.
You get on the phone, yo, Jack, man, we need you, bro. We need you, man.
That's it, blood.
He's the hype man, bro. He's the man who's going to get the party started, you know what I'm saying?
That's it, blood.
So, big up Jack Grealish, man. There's one thing that neither of them have done, though.
Man City and...
Man United and Man City, as great as they are.
I know what it is.
As Ty would say, the greatest.
They haven't got a golden bottle, innit?
They ain't got that invincible trophy, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
Invincible!
Yeah, you know.
I bet you any money Pep's sitting down there thinking, see that? That's next.
Yeah.
The invincible trophy.
I don't think
He goes, I'm just going to clean up everything. I
can't see that
I bet he's targeting
bro.
that before he leaves.
Didn't Liverpool get close to that, blood?
Yeah, they did.
Then they got slapped. Was that the COVID invincible?
They got smoked by Watford.
Was that in the COVID thing?
No.
It was before that.
Oh, was it the COVID year? I think it might have been that year, actually.
Yeah.
When they won it, yeah.
Yeah.
But they got smoked by Watford.
That was it, blood. Dini, blood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm thinking whether he was playing there or not, blood. That's his team, blood. You know what I mean? That's all I know, blood.
It's not an easy thing to do, man.
Nah, I'm hearing that, blood.
Not an easy thing to do.
And City could be losing some players as well this season. I'm hearing Gundogan wants to leave. I'm hearing they're getting rid of Kyle Walker.
Yeah.
I'll take him back. Bruv, he's won all his trophies.
I saw him linked with...
He's won all his trophies. Come back home. Come back home like Beres Hammond, you know that?
Well,
that's home.
Not a bad shout because he's won all the trophies already. You're not going to win none there, so it don't matter because you've already won them elsewhere.
You dickhead.
By the way, on transfers, I bet you are happy about that Mbappe news, isn't it? That came out this week, where it looks like Mbappe's going to leave.
Why would I be happy about that? What's that?
Because that means that Harry Kane won't go to Madrid. Because Madrid will look.
I want Kane to go to Madrid.
You want Kane?
I'm unhappy. I want Kane to go to Madrid. I want Kane to go to Madrid.
Why are you unhappy?
Why? Because all he's going to do is stay, like DJ Ironic, run his contract down, and then you end up walking to Chelsea, blood. You get me? Or walking to Man United.
That's
or
true.
If he wants to look over his shoulder for the rest of his life, like Solus Campbell, blood, then he'll be going to Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying,
bro?
fam?
If he did that,
nah, bro.
If he did that, man. Oh my God.
You know what, yeah?
Could you imagine that?
You know what? Sol Campbell one was young for me, yeah? Like I was a youth, but I saw how like the people around me reacted. Like you get
your fans still go on to this day about it.
Listen, let me tell you this.
Like happened yesterday.
Robbie, look me in my eye. Not even my kids. My grandkids will know what he done. My grandkids will boo any name. You get me? If they meet someone, go, oh, my name's Sol. Walk right past them.
I remember we was at that awards thing.
What?
And Sol Campbell came up, and I'll give you your due respect.
Go on, tell them what I did.
No, I'll give you your due respect.
Do you remember what I said to you? Wait. Do you remember what I said to you?
Yeah.
What did I say?
You said you just walk it off.
No, what did I say? This is exactly what I said.
You said you don't like him.
No, I said, Robbie, let me tell you this, There's no one in football, blood, that I'd lose composure over, like that. You get me? Because you know me, I can be professional. Innit? I don't like this, brother. I don't want to breathe the same air as him. You get me? That's what I said. So I said, bro, let me take myself away. I saw him coming up. I took myself away, blood. I don't want to hear his voice. I don't want to hear, oh, yes, yeah. I don't want to hear any of that, blood. I took myself away from the situation. Oh, yes, I said that. Shut up, blood.
That's what I mean. You just said you were young and you're still carrying on about it to this day.
So what, blood? Right. Listen, I remember the beating my mum gave me at 5 years old. I didn't deserve that, blood. Do you know the way there? Bro,
so you imagine,
keeps me up at night.
You imagine if Kane
It's over.
Oh my God.
And now I'm on YouTube now, so I'll definitely lose everything.
Boy.
No,
you know what? You make a good point though about. I don't think he would come to Arsenal, but you make a good point that when you think about it, he's got all the control now because either they let him go this year, or he just walks away.
He's a Sky remote, blood. He's got all the control.
Do you know what? Right? Really and truly, I think Levy's an idiot. He should be trying to sell him.
He is, blood.
Just collect the money,
bro.
because he's.
Look here right now. I'll sell Kane for 80 million, blood. 80 lowest. Right now, sell him. Madrid gone. You get me? Not euros, pounds. You know them way there. Fam.
80 mil, is that all?
Yeah, that's the lowest I'd go. Remember, he's got a year left.
Yeah.
Like, and we need to, bro. I'd want 100, but bro, let's be honest, innit? I don't want him going on the free. I don't.
You may as well just sell him because he's going to walk away for nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Look at your man.
And the worst thing
look
about
at Robin van Persie. You know them way there.
Exactly. And you know the worst thing about it, right, is that he will just walk away to one of the rivals, like you said. He won't come to Arsenal, but he'll either go Man United, he'll go Man United, or he'll go to Chelsea.
Yeah, blood. You man should know, blood. I say, like, you man, no disrespect, because obviously you took man's captain, innit? I know that, innit? But bro, Van Persie, like, you know that video you made outside the Emirates? I beg you, man, watch that, blood. Top 10 Judases or whatever. No, that's glorious. I swear down. Can we do that again?
Judas.
Can we do that again, yeah? And me be there and hold the mic. Can we just do that? I will come back on the AFTV.
He was a Judas.
I swear down. But RVP, like, you know what I mean? Obviously, Sanchez.
The RVP thing was worse though, because
of course it was worse.
You know why that was worse with the Harry Kane thing?
He won.
Right, because
he won the Champions League.
We only sold him for about 35 million or something. I guess that was a lot of money at that time.
Yeah.
Right. In that case, I think we should have held on to him. I don't think we should have sold him to Man United.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Sold him to United.
We sold it. He had a year left. It's the same sort of thing like what you've got now.
Yeah.
But we sold him to United. And to me, if you were going to sell him to United, then just let him walk to United.
No,
at the end of the day.
I would have never.
But in them times, we're so desperate for money, new stadium, we just took the money. And then he went and won the title at United. You know what I mean? That's what I'm telling you those days, right? When you used to see Arsenal fans getting vexed and people say, oh, you're not always whinging. Year in, year out, our best players sold. You know what I mean? And that's why I like the way we're moving at the moment. Looks like we're still in for Declan Rice. You know what I mean? Even though here, City are starting to knock around, but Declan Rice would be a brilliant signing.
Boy, right? He might end up getting fourth.
Be a brilliant signing.
City come
Despite all of a sudden. By the way, man, I don't know if it's me, right? These West Ham fans now, yeah?
Yep.
This is why I don't want English teams to win nothing.
Yeah.
Now, I normally don't want an English team, right? If this in Europe, when man go, you should just back, like my brother's typically like that. He's nah, another English team there, I'd rather them win. I go, I don't want them to win. But I put that to one side when it came to West Ham. I was like, actually, I want West Ham to win it. I know you wouldn't because
you rivalry. Did it. You only want West Ham to win so you could troll us. Let's be honest.
No, it wasn't even to troll Tottenham. I just felt it'd be nice to see West Ham win a trophy. They haven't won a trophy for so long. They've got long-suffering fans. I know Nicky and them man there, right? So I was like, boy, I'd love to see Nicky. Them man is celebrating. Bro, the man then won the little Conference League thing. The way they're carrying on.
Oh my God.
That little Conference League thing. The way these men are carrying on, bro, you would have thought they won the Champions League twice. All the other day I hear them saying, oh, Declan Rice, why would he want to go to a club that hasn't won nothing? I'm thinking, who the hell are you lot all of a sudden? Oh, he should go to somewhere he's going to win things. And I was thinking, listen, you're getting the money, shut up, man, and just let the man move.
You were getting cooked by West Ham like that?
West Ham fans stepping up to cook us.
I couldn't believe it.
And I'm like,
I love
because
that.
they won a little conference trophy. So I had to remind the man and go,
That man said hammer time.
If you see somebody, whilst you're talking here, I'm gonna find.
Hey, big up all the West Ham fans, because I didn't mind you man winning, blood. You know what I mean, fam? Because obviously, when it comes to West Ham, I'm not trying to copyright infringement and that. I'm not trying to steal Robbie's lines, innit? But I don't really hate West Ham, you know what I mean? Because we got bigger fish to fry, blood, No, honestly, that's what it is, innit? We literally got bigger fish to fry, blood. But obviously, them man got the Conference League. They gave it their all. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what it's like, yeah? No disrespect, blood. But, and big up AGT in the room as well. Like, you see the Conference League, you know how I see it like? Like, when a parent goes all out, he's training, he's doing a Rocky thing, yeah, just for the school race, blood. Do you know what I mean? Like, that is how I see it, innit, blood? Like, them man did all the training, they did like 3 boxing camps, blood, you know what I mean? Fam, misfits, they did all of that, blood, 3 boxing camps, just for the sack race, blood. Do you know what I mean? And then they won at the end.
I'm trying to get it
so,
up
like,
on my phone.
congratulations to you, man. I'm not being sour. You get me?
Man, it's not,
my team embarrassed me in that competition, fam. I don't want to see Tottenham back in that competition. I was happy.
Listen, let me just take you back, right? This is West Ham's road. Yeah?
Go on.
These were the teams that they beat on their way to winning the Conference League because they were getting
their road.
Seriously, even the other day, there was another guy, right? I was walking up to the studio.
But say their names, Robbie.
Right? This was a random guy. I was coming up to the studio. It's like a guy driving a white van. He just pulled over. He goes, mate. He goes, listen. He goes, Declan ain't coming down to you lot. He goes, he doesn't want to go to a small club. I go, a what? he goes, he's with the cup holders now, you know what I mean? I'm thinking cup holders. So I've just got to remind the West Ham fans.
Big up the West Ham fans.
First of all, I didn't even realise this until I started to look back into this.
Oh, here we go.
They had to qualify to get into the Conference League. They didn't automatically even get into it.
But they
had to do a qualification game. A playoff against the mighty Viborg.
Wait. Are you putting the mighty in front of it like Bobby Lashley and that? Or was that actually
I'm
their
putting
name?
the mighty in front of it. I ain't never heard of this thing.
I thought that could all be their name.
You ever heard of Viborg? Do you know which country they're from?
What Borg, blood?
Viborg.
Yeah, Denmark.
Right.
See? Borg.
I never heard of that.
Jorg, all of that.
Okay.
I'm good. I know that.
All right. Then in the next round, in the group stages, they played FCSB.
FC what, blood?
FCSB. Where are they from?
Football club, blood.
Yeah, where are they from?
FCSB. Romania?
Correct.
Swear down! Oh my days! Oh my days! See? Me? Right. Conference League specialist.
Then then they played Silkeborg.
Borg. Could be Borg. Germany?
Denmark. Denmark again.
I should have got that.
Silkeborg, never heard of them.
How come Denmark got all these qualifications?
They played Anderlecht, right? We know Anderlecht, they're a decent side, right? Then now, when they got through the qualifications, right, they then played the mighty AEK Lannika, or as many people call them, Ironapper FC. Right?
Oh, no, you're taking the piss. That's an Ironapper FC.
They beat them, got into the quarterfinals. They played against Ghent.
Yep, I know that. They beat us, I think.
Right? Again, not a massive
Ghent,
club.
One of them did.
In the semi-finals, they played AZ Alkmaar.
Vincent Janssen used to play for them.
Yeah, not a big team, though, are they?
No.
And in the final, they beat Fiorentina. Now, come on, man. I'm happy for West Ham that you won that trophy and that, but yo, bro, it's not the Champions League. Yeah,
bro,
just chill out.
If you want to impress me, beat NS Mura, blood. You know them way there, NS Mura.
Who are they?
That's a team that beat us in the Conference League under Jose, blood.
Mura.
Yeah, you remember?
Where they from?
We lost. I don't know where they, bruv. Listen, them man are some electricians, bro. Like you get me? I don't know where they're from. They're from a theme park. Do you know what I mean, bruv? That's what it is, bruv.
But hopefully they'll give us Declan Rice, right? So Declan Rice could be on his way.
Aren't you lot still getting Caicedo as well, blood?
We won't get Caicedo, I don't think.
What do you mean? Last time I checked, fam, that Diet Suge Knight Guna Lee, blood, he was telling me that you man were getting both of them. You know what I mean? You doing up both like Heady One and that.
Well, you know what I mean? It's Guna Lee, not Guna.
Bruv, he said, you get me, it don't matter if you're black or white, blood. He was singing, long I do my baby. He was singing the whole thing, blood.
Well, who are you getting? Actually, I see you lot linked with Maddison and Barnes.
Yeah, exactly, blood. We put in a 50 million bid for the both of them. Like some
I saw that.
I'm like, yeah, but that's just Tottenham,
how are Leicester going to give you Maddison and Barnes?
We're trying to kick a man when he's down, blood. You know what I mean? We're trying to give him the good fella stomp while they're down, blood.
There's no way they're going to give you... I mean, Maddison
they
and
may as well throw Lee Chappie in there as well, blood. You know what I swear, this brother, I don't want to hear no more voice notes from you, blood. You get me? You won't be seeing me, blood. We won't be doing a preview unless it's like Carabao Cup or something like that, blood. If you're lucky.
I saw you losing it during the week. New contract for Eric Dyer.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I was a bit, you get me, fam? I was a bit hasty. You know what it was? The talks of stalled, blood. There's Sylvester Stallone, blood. So apparently, yeah, we're getting rid of Sanchez, blood. We're getting rid of that scrub. You know, then we're there, that Colombian PS4 that always goes on standby. We're getting rid of him, and we're getting rid of Eric Dyer, bro. That fridge freezer, he's out of here, blood. Because you know what you don't even realise, yeah? You know Eric Dyer's not even classed as homegrown.
Because he's born in Portugal.
Yeah, fam. You know them way there, fam. That's it, blood. We're born in Portugal, blood. This guy, like, he was born in like the same city as Pepe, blood. And we got Pepper. You know what I mean? He's dead food, bruv. Now, he's a, bruv, listen. He needs to go, blood. We need about 4 new defenders, blood. I'm telling you, fam.
The other thing is as well, I didn't realise, right, that you hadn't even signed Kulusevski yet.
Yeah, I know.
And you're trying to reason and bargain on him as well.
Yeah, but to be fair, like, you get me? Like, Juventus, they need all the money that they can get, blood. And when it comes to Kulu, yeah, he's young and that. He started off well. He was firing, blood. You get me? Kulu, De Bruyne and that.
You lot were saying he's better than Saka.
Give me a ginger from Sweden. And then, last season, man just looking like Bradley from EastEnders, fam. I'm like, what are you doing, fam? You know what I mean? No,
the
honestly.
same man that you lot were saying was better than Saka.
Huh?
Better than Saka, you lot were saying.
Yeah, I know, but when you actually deep it, yeah, Kulu had that season, yeah, and Saka's had this season, so like...
Now, what are you talking about? Saka has every season.
What do you mean Saka?
He's a consistent player. That Kulusevski, little one-hit wonder, bro.
Yeah, no, I hear that still. Yeah.
One-hit wonder, man.
What did Saka do with his last penalty, bro?
Huh? What did he do with his last penalty? He missed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
what game was that in?
He's an outstanding player.
Wait, what game was that in?
Huh?
What game was that in?
I can't remember. West Ham, wasn't it?
Oh, where was you in the table at that point?
We were...
Number 1, baby girl, you and me, smashing.
So
that's a hit to me. Off the charts, you're gonna get to me.
Penalties.
What are you talking about? Yeah, bruv.
Penalties can be missed, yeah? As I remember your captain, right, nearly hit me in the head when I was at the World Cup, when he hit the ball over the bar at Qatar, which led to us, going home.
Stop saying us, yeah?
Led to England going home.
Can somebody tell me what shirt he was wearing?
England.
Thank you.
Yeah, he disgraced it.
It doesn't matter. I got a pocket full of peas and a garden full of trees.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. You know them way there, blood.
He'll be leaving anyway. He'll be leaving. You better sell him and collect.
Yeah, bruv. Teddy's selling him, bruv. Get rid of him, fam. It's all good, bruv. It's time to go, blood.
Mind you, talking to England playing this weekend.
What, Nations League?
It's not even a Nations League. It's European qualifiers.
The Euros?
They're playing the mighty Malta tonight. And then on Monday, I think it's North Macedonia.
Bruv,
and Grealish is playing, like you said.
Bruv,
I don't know how Grealish is.
Why do they always, bruv, they're always playing flipping these same teams, San Marino, North Macedonia. Why don't we play South Macedonia? Like honestly, what's going on, fam? Why are we always playing the same teams, bruv?
It's the qualifiers, isn't it, for the Euros? Because the Euros are on again next year.
What are you doing, the DR stream for that?
Yeah.
Say no more.
Yeah, man. Malta. You know any Maltese players?
Well, I know a Malteser. You know what I mean, man? Man set himself up, man. He walked straight into that, man. Oh my days, man. Sliding doors.
The fixture list is out.
Hey, did you see? I'm not sure if you saw this yet. Actually, yeah, nah. The fixture list.
The fixture list is out. I was just looking at it. First game, we've got Nottingham Forest at home. First game. You go away to Brentford. That will not be an easy game. I remember we had to do that a couple of seasons ago. Only thing is, no Ivan Toney.
Bro,
they still beat you without Ivan Toney.
That is what I was actually going to tell you. Did you see him? I watched his kick game, innit? He did like a kick game with Craig Mitch, and he actually spoke a bit about what was going on. And he said that he feels like he was targeted, innit, right around the World Cup. You know what I mean? He said, you get me? He's going to come out and speak properly, blood. But he actually spoke a bit about what was going on. Do you know what I mean? And how it was time ago, blood. Apparently, I think he wasn't even at Peterborough. He said this thing happened over like 8 years. I don't know how long ago it was. Do you know what I mean? And man just threw the book at him, brother. Man can't even train until what, September, is it? And then he can't play till January or something silly like that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we got Brentford first. Yeah, bruv, you get me, fam. Let's be honest, innit? We're gonna be kangaroos in sauce, blood. You already know, blood. You get me? No, come on, I said it last week, blood. No, kangaroos I said it last week. We're gonna be kangaroos in sauce, blood. And Peps the Coglu, blood. You know what I mean, fam? Yeah, blood.
Yeah, Imposter Coglu.
You know
Imposter Coglu 2 weeks ago.
No. Who said that, blood?
Imposter Coglu.
You're putting words in my mouth, blood.
Yeah, bro, this ain't no cricket. This is not cricket.
Listen, Tottenham fans, get your surfboards ready, fam.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, blood?
This ain't surfing. This ain't the Ashes. This ain't cricket.
The Ashes?
It's talking to Postecoglou or what his name is.
Nah. Pepstocoglu, blood. Get his name right, blood. You know them.
You shouldn't be dissing him. I know you already. You know. So it starts off, you know what I mean, little nicknames and all that, and then within about 3 weeks.
Nah, 3 weeks. What do you mean 3 weeks?
I told you we should have got rid of this
I support my manager, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Through thick and thin.
Yeah.
You know
Conte, Mourinho.
Yeah, I supported both of them. I didn't support Nuno, but I supported both of the other two.
You didn't support Nuno?
Nah.
Nuno did no worse than them.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Nuno did no worse than them.
Nuno got sacked in like 4 weeks. What are you talking about?
And Nuno has gone on to win the league in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, well, would you want a medal for that, bro?
Well, listen, he
won
won
a Blue
something.
Peter badge, blood. What? You want a Blue Peter badge for beating Al Nassr in that,
What made me laugh is you got all these players coming back to Tottenham. Ndombele with his medal. Brian Hill with his medal. You know what I mean? People, you're better off going on loan anyway.
Yeah, no.
In your team.
No. We'll see, blood. I'm telling you, fam.
By the way, you've got, when is it? Is it in May? You've got a difficult run of games, isn't it?
Listen, yeah. That is a disgrace, isn't it? The Premier League
What's the run?
Have stuck us up, blood. I believe we've got like Newcastle, like the end of May, yeah, we've got Newcastle away on the 13th. We've got Man City at home on the 20th, Arsenal at home on the 27th, and then Liverpool away on the 4th, blood.
Those 4 games in a row.
Nailing the coffin, bro.
Say that again, Newcastle?
Newcastle, Man City, Arsenal, and Liverpool back to back, bro. You get me? Back to back, fam. Do you understand?
Jeez.
It's a disgrace, blood. You get me, fam? Look, right, leading up to May and that, bruv. So, obviously, they've just looked at it and they said, you know what, Tottenham don't win anything. They're not going to be in a run for anything. So, you know what? Let's just screw them over,
Nah,
blood.
but mind you, we've got something
Nah,
similar.
don't we. Less of that, fam. Less of the French, Robbie, blood. We've been screwed over, blood. That's what it is. Nah, we've been screwed over.
Listen,
They've made an example of us,
how it falls,
blood.
man.
No, it's not how it falls, blood.
Hold on, because we got a period where it's, let me see, it's, I'm sure we got a run of games like that as well in next year. Actually, we don't. No, here it is.
You see how this guy's taking a mick, blood? You see how this guy's taking a mick?
We got to play Chelsea and then Man City the week after.
Chelsea, you know.
All right, at the end of the season, towards the end of the season, we're going into April, yeah, we got to play, so we got Wolves, Tottenham, Bournemouth, Man United. Man United, our second to last game. That's not easy. Suppose we're going for the title. We've got to go away to Old Trafford. And Everton at home last game. Say that run again. That's a hard run of games, you know. When I think about it, I'm sorry.
Blood, the funniest thing I heard this episode was you say, suppose we're going for the title, blood. I swear. I swear.
We were going for the title last year.
Man City, Arsenal, and Liverpool, Robbie, bro. You get me? And the wickedest thing is, yeah, the full things, it's worse, like, bro, we get me? We got Man United, we got Brentford away, then Man United, you know? That's a disgrace,
What you should do this year, just concentrate on the Carabao Cup. That's what you should put all your energy into that, as you're at Tottenham. I'm being serious. Concentrate on something you can win. I mean, look how United fans are dining out on that. We won a trophy, they're saying, right? That's what you lot should do. Concentrate on that. Concentrate on the Carabao Cup. You play your first team. Everybody, Kane, but mind you, you've done that before.
Man, play the first team anyway. Man, say concentrate on that, blood. These men are burnt out like some North London incense sticks, blood. I swear.
You know what? I ain't even joking. If I was at Ange Postecoglou, I'd be like, I'm going all out to win that, just to get a trophy. Just because that's what, as I said. We're joking about it. That's what United did.
Yeah.
So just concentrate on just win our trophy.
I wouldn't say United did that because they was in Europa. Like they were in a good lot.
No, but the one thing
they only won one thing, but they was in all of the competitions.
True, but the Carabao Cup. If you know what I mean, if you look what they did.
You lot did. No, that's what you lot did. That's what you lot did.
Us did the what?
Yeah, you focused on the Premier League. Remember, we got bigger fish to fry.
Well,
you went out of the FA Cup, you went out of all of these. That's what you lot did.
But I'm saying with you,
and then what did you end up with at the end of the season?
We didn't end up with nothing.
The golden bottle, fam, and I don't want that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
We need to.
Bigger fish to fry for you is the Carabao Cup. Yeah, that's your big fish to fry. Concentrate on that. You put your first team out from round 1 right up. Don't rest them for the Premier League games.
Hey, listen.
And just concentrate on that, and maybe,
how about you concentrate on your own team, Roberto?
Maybe you could win something.
The simple fact that you think
you concentrate
that you're
on your team.
Challenging next season.
You ain't challenging for nothing.
You are delusional.
I know one thing. We will be challenging.
Delusional.
We will be challenging next season.
There's more chance of you being on this next season, sitting here with an afro comb, than Arsenal, challenging next season. I'm
will
being
be
dead
challenging.
Serious, blood. We'll see, fam.
We'll be challenging.
Save this, blood. Save this, innit?
Yeah. Why not say save it that you'll be challenging?
No, because we're not going to be challenging.
Well, exactly. You're dead team.
We're not going to be challenging. Why are you trying to put words into my mouth? Less of that, blood.
No, you won't be challenging.
Less of that, fam.
We will be challenging.
I'll be talking. No, you won't be.
We will.
You will not be, fam.
We will.
You will not be, blood.
Arsenal will be challenging.
I don't see that happening, fam. No way, blood.
Don't you see the moves we're making already in the transfer market? I see you let Caicedo
going somewhere else, blood.
We didn't let Caicedo don't play for us.
Who else? I see Jorginho's getting a new deal, blood.
Jorginho's done excellent for us.
Who else, blood?
Jorginho's been an excellent player for us.
Who have you not signed?
We haven't signed no one yet.
So why are you talking about, have I seen what the moves you lot been making?
We're making moves, bro.
You man are in the Champions League
moves.
Now. You man are in the Champions League now, and you're trying to buy a man like Timothy Castagna,
We're making moves. We're linked to Timothy Castagna. We're making moves.
And welcome to the Transfer Daily Show, blood. I ain't seen one player that I'm scared of.
Where's yours?
That you man are linked to.
Who are you trying to buy? Exactly.
Madison.
And nobody don't even want to come to your team. No one wants to come to your team. Let's go, I'll come, but is Harry Kane staying?
No.
Ooh, that's all they had, the tone.
Get me, Richarlison could be linked to Madrid and that. Richarlison. With his 1 goal, what a dream move, blood. What a move. If Real Madrid put in a bid for that brother, I'm telling you.
Real Madrid?
When I did a keep sell all bench video, I said, this brother scored 1 goal, blood. He's unsellable, blood. You know them way there, fam.
You got a lot of unsellable players.
Yeah, I know.
When you're on about Dyer and all this.
Dyer, Sanchez,
not even the man in Saudi Arabia, Bridget. They're saying, Bridget, not even a pound. Not even a pound.
We won't go that far, blood. We won't go that far, blood. Because, you get me, Dyer will do a job in Saudi Arabia, blood. You know what I mean? Dyer will do a job in Saudi Arabia. Look how hot it is.
What job's that? Cleaning?
Bruv, look how hot it is. Them man need somewhere to store bottles of water, blood. He's a fridge. Do you know what I mean? He'll do a job in Saudi Arabia. You put respect on Dyer's name, blood. How dare you, fam? How dare you, blood? You know what I mean?
Anyway, we come to the end of the show today. Thank you, first of all, for getting us to 300,000 subscribers. Right, we're really, really proud of that. So thank you very much for that.
When's the party,
Thank you to you, X.
What do you mean thank me? Where's my chair, blood?
We're sorting the chair out, man.
You've been saying that. You've been saying that.
Listen, the new look for the new season, you've got your chair.
Is that right?
Don't worry yourself, man. Chair's on its way, bro. You know what I mean?
All right then, blood.
New look.
And no one else better not sit on it, blood. It better be my chair.
Well, bring your own chair from your yard.
Blood, who else sits on that chair?
Huh? You sitting on it a few weeks ago, innit?
No, but that's because you lost.
That's because.
Don't mock me.
Yeah.
Don't mock me, blood. You get me? I want my own chair. You get me? I want it to say expressions easy.
Anyway,
you know, like when you walk into a film set and then it says man sing. I want my own dressing room and that as well, blood. Yeah.
Dressing room.
Yeah, blood. 300K, blood.
You better go down to your stadium, Roger. Go down to your stadium, they'll give you a dressing room.
What are you talking about?
They do enough concerts here, so they must have a dressing room.
Say no more, blood. I'm leaking the address of the studio on my live next day. Make sure you lot come. No, you carry on, blood. I'm leaking the address, blood. You get me?
Anyway, as I said, thanks for watching the show. Don't forget to subscribe, man. We want to get to 500,000 now. Big up to all of you guys. Listen, enjoy the sunshine this weekend. And looking forward to them. England versus Malta tonight. Can't wait.
What, is that tonight, blood? What, you watching that?
No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, fam. I'm definitely not watching that, blood. You know.
No, I will actually watch it. I will actually watch it.
England versus Malta.
Nothing else to do. I'm gonna watch it.
Are you managing?
Managing in the Claude Cup. Nearly forgot that, man. The Claude Cup next week.
Is that next week?
That's next week, Saturday.
Oi.
You'll find out about my management skills next week, Saturday, when you come up against her. You haven't got your ticket yet, by the way. Get your ticket.
Yeah.
They're available right now. He's managing the DR All-Stars, man. They're going to get smoked.
What are you talking about, blood? Nah. I don't know about that, fam. You're the one that's going to get smoked, blood. It's like the notorious B.I.G. and P. Diddy, blood. You get me? You know who the one that survived, blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got me, fam. The notorious R.O.B., blood. You know what I mean?
Notorious R.O.B.
We all know the one that's still up here dancing now, blood. You know what I mean, blood? I'm going to be winning, fam. What are you talking about, blood?
We'll see.
Who shot you?
Anyway, we'll see you next week.